Alright friends, I have finally found enough time and the parts to build myself a 2x48 belt sander from scratch. It's been a long time coming and I'm super happy to finally have one because I'm going to use it a lot. This is just going to be the final assembly video and some clips of it running at the end of the video. So, enjoy! Now I did want to say that there are so many good videos out there already with all kinds of different designs and great ideas, and this is not as simple as some of the designs that I've seen. My objective was that it needed to be compact, inexpensive, and be rigid enough to run very smoothly, and I think I've achieved what I set out for. And there will also probably be some of you that notice that it is based on the design that Alex Steele uses and sells. So if you want a plug-and-play option, be sure to check out his website and channel for one that you can just purchase off the shelf. So the motor that I ended up using for this belt sander comes from a free Treadmill, and I'll try to add a tag off the motor in the corner here. Now there's no question a three-phase motor with a VFD is the better way to go if you have the option, and it will give you more torque. But with one of the objectives for me being to keep the cost down, this has been just a fantastic way to go, and it has worked very well for me so far. One thing that I'm very happy that I did is use the gas shock instead of a spring setup. Think of it just like your car, right? We don't use springs anymore by themselves because it's just too bouncy. And the same goes true for this guy. The belt will flop a lot more if you have any discrepancies in your wheels, whereas the gas shock will help to dampen those and things just run a lot smoother with less vibration. Wheels I was able to make myself out of DOM tubing and some off-the-shelf bearings. Now it was a lot of extra work with not having a lathe, and I think the next time I would just try to purchase them. I then adhered a Fernco that you can buy at the hardware store and turned it down as they were spinning with an angle grinder so that everything is as centric as possible, and it actually seems to work very well, as you'll see in the end. Now if your treadmill that you get comes with the MC60 control board or a variation of that, and you can usually tell that it has a simple setup like the MC60 control board if it has a potentiometer on the display, whether that be the sliding type or the round type. That will definitely simplify things in terms of using the control board, and if it has that, by all means go ahead and use it. I had one and I somehow accidentally fried it, and so what I ended up using is the Harbor Freight Track, or the router speed controller as they advertise it, and basically just put a bridge rectifier at the end of it, and it seems to work fine. It has plenty of power, but it does not run as smoothly as your proper control board does. So I will definitely be keeping my eyes open for the MC60 control board again to replace this guy. Another thing that was important to me was to have a lot of different positions available to me. So that's why there's a 2-inch contact wheel on the top and a 3-inch contact wheel on the bottom. There's a platen on one side, and when you spin the whole thing around, you get the slack belt. And the idea with the 3 slots for the tool holding is that if I ever want to add a surface grinder or any other attachments like a 6-inch wheel or a 4-inch wheel, I'll easily have room to do so and adjust the height of them.